protocols observed. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Hamjambo.
Hatujambo.
Mwaseo.
Mwaseo.
Mwaseo enge.
Mwaseo.
This is a great day, whichever way one looks at it. First, it is to welcome you all. Secondly, it's to say that when we started this diocese, in this program in 2011, we had 0 dioceses. Now we have 10 dioceses. 8 of these are integrated, while the remaining 2 are standalone. We have Mwingi, Machakos, Thika, Embu, Nyeri, Mwea, Chuka, and Meru. That is great. 2 of these, that is Thika and Makindu, are standalone. This day is to appreciate the unique collaborative effort between the institutions and individuals who made it possible to provide and sustain HIV comprehensive prevention services to a grand total of 31,265 people, divided into female sex workers, 28,235, men who sell sex, 460, men who have sex with men, 696, intravenous drug users, 172, trackers, 1,702. Also, AC, Health Choices 1 for youth in school, Health Choices 175. Health Choices 2 for youth out of school, 395. And also continuously abused children, or we call that also 1 child at a time, 400 so far. And some of these children are as young as 8, 10 years, in the street, cold, hungry, and said to be sex workers. They are not sex workers. They are continuously abused children. We give these people quantity and quality care. Let me hasten to add that our entry point is HIV and AIDS is not to recruit people into those trade. They are already there. It is to recruit them for prevention, treatment, and care. I make the assumption that each of these typology-specific groups have modified their lifestyle, thus adding not only quality but quantity in their lives. These are the real heroes. Most of the time unsung. They are an unsung hero. Let us sing them, please. Sing them. Clap for them. Thank you. The next appreciation, not in any sliding scale or order, but back to back, is CDC, PEPFAR. Through you, Odelia, we thank you most sincerely for having the insight to fund this initiative that has enabled us to provide the unique services. I reiterate our gratitude for this great partnership and look forward for many more years to come. Don't ever end. And now I would like to take this opportunity I sit back now. I sit back from the University of Nairobi. I'm on the side now, and say the following: the University of Nairobi is a seat of excellence. It has done this country proud for creating conducive environment for the work to be performed. If the University of Nairobi did not create that environment, we would have never been able to continue, even if CDC gave us the money. So thank you very much, University of Nairobi. You have done this country proud. You have followed and you have made us follow the rules and regulations and procedures of the institution. We mightily appreciate you. My hope and trust is that the immense knowledge, attitudes, and skills that generated within this period will be institutionalized in the University of Nairobi at a higher level, that is master's degree, in order to continuously produce human power to make or to take the leadership role. Counties. Let me now hasten to pause a little and volunteer that in my young days there used to be a song when they went to the nightclub, when we went to the nightclub, when we went to dancing, there was a song saying, a young man was saying, save the last dance for me. So I saved this last bit for the county government. We are working with 12 county governments, 67 sub-counties. They have accepted and enhanced our partnership. Each of them, individually and collectively, I thank them. Please accept our appreciation. Just to mention a few of these things that you have done for us, besides the physical facilities provided, you have given us provision for technical staff. We know you are not overstaffed, so to give us technical personnel to work with us in our diocese is really immense contribution. Some counties have given us about half of the labor force in those counties. They have given us when they have drugs. They have given us reagents. They have also given us food supplements for those who are HIV positive. So we thank you very much for making this contribution. In one dice, that is Meru, we are discussing, the discussions are at advanced age. We are saying to them, please include us in your strategic plan. And now, what they have done, it has gone very far, and we are going to have a budget line, even if it's 1,000 shillings, or even 1 shilling. It means we have been accepted, we are in the system, and maybe the next year we shall get more money from them. So that is a wonderful contribution. I thank the county governments. Do much more. We shall be coming to the county governments that have not given us staff, to give us staff. I know Dr. Muma, we know we are not very well staffed, but still we would like to ask you to give us staff. Because when this project exits, then what? Will you close this dice? No. You should continue offering services because you have seen the great contribution. In fact, you saw that 31,000, over 31,000 people. Imagine if those 31,000, you know that the HIV transmission, if everyone can transmit to 10 people if you're positive. Imagine if those even half of them are positive. Can you imagine what will happen? This country will never get to zero HIV prevalence if we don't intervene, if we don't continue collaborating. So we are making it possible. We are making it possible for this country to get to zero HIV. In another dice, Chuka, some universities are even sending their students there for attachment. Those who are doing psychology, clinical psychology, those who are doing sociology, and etc., etc. It is my hope that we can make all the diocese excellent learning sites so that universities can send their students to our centers. So because we provide holistic care, we provide biomedical services, we provide biosocial behavior services, and we provide structure services. So we have a wealth of knowledge that can be tapped by institutions of higher learning universities. As for the Kitui and Mwingi Kitui diocese today, you are the youngest diocese. The others are older, which we are opening today. We trust you will surpass what the other dioceses have done. We hope you'll be even better in every respect. So we persuade you to actually be the younger children, but the best children. This is the only way we can all ensure sustainability after the donor exits. The donors are not going to be in this country forever. They are going to go away one day. We are not going to chase them, but we are going to be so good in everything, have enough money, have enough human resources, so they will be having no work here. So in that day, in those times, shall we say we are going to close the diocese? No. We shall say we are going to maintain those services at even higher quality. And for you, Center for HIV Prevention and Research staff, don't think I have forgotten you. I thank you most sincerely. You can probably stand so that you can be seen a little, although I didn't ask anybody else to stand. Those of you here at the headquarters, and those in all the dioceses I mentioned, don't ever change. You can only change to be better. Thank you very much. Sit down.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for your kind listening. I've asked for a lot of people, a lot of things, and I hope at least half of them will be given. Thank you very much indeed. And now I am told it's to take this opportunity to say it's my pleasure and privilege to invite our esteemed activity manager, Odidia. All protocols observed. I want to greet you all. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I am Odilia Muhenge from Centers for Disease Control. I am, like Papa said, I am the activity manager for this program. What that means is that I help in the overall overseeing of how this program is run from the CDC standpoint. So I work in the Division of Global AIDS HIV program, the prevention branch in CDC, and we are the ones who are directly working with the University of Nairobi on this program, which is actually what we refer to as key populations, or most at-risk populations as we initially called it. So again, I just want to thank the University of Nairobi for this partnership, which is very, very a good partnership. I would like to say we are very proud in CDC working with Professor and her team on this program. I want to thank the county and the Kitui district hospital and the county government here for that partnership also. And just to reiterate that we are very privileged to actually see the model that Professor has pushed for this program, the sustainability model. And like she had rightly put it, in the event that the donors exist, because like you said, one day they may exist, or rather we may see reduced funding, which is a normal phenomenon that happens. But in that kind of scenario, we are very proud to know that the services will continue because of this sustainability approach, working with the GOK partnership to actually sustain this base. And he actually pushed us very hard to make sure that Kitui and Mwingi actually reach to these services. So again, greetings from Dr. Kisan and my Deputy Chief, Jennifer Galbraith. They were not able to be here because both of them are in training, but they had actually intended to be here in this day to different. But again, I decided to come and represent the whole team, the whole CSF team at this meeting. So, and just to also say that from the CSF standpoint, we actually found this program as a comprehensive policy prevention program. We focus on the key And but we also have different components of we have the combination prevention, which is our initial primary focus for this program. And I just want to say that we are now also funding this program for care and treatment activities, thanks to Prof. She really pushed really hard. Even in the event that there was no funding for the care and treatment activities, she made sure that she was collaborating with the Ministry of Health to get our clients who could be infected to actually get treatment from the MOH facility. So that kind of collaboration is really good, and Prof, I just want to personally thank you for the drive that you have and for the energy, and may the Lord continue to give you more years so that people can continue to benefit from this kind of services. So as we speak today, I believe now CDC is able to fund University of Nairobi for combination HIV prevention and also for the care and treatment activities. So courtesy of the efforts that Prof has put in really showing first that our clients really need to get these services. So again, I would just like to say that where there is a will, there is a way. And Prof, I want to thank you for the initiative that you've always shown in showing the best practice and not being shy about it. I remember the battles you had with Dr. Muraguri, and you're trying to really convince him that, you know what, Dr. Muraguri, the best thing is for us to actually have these dietary in the MOH facilities, in the MOH premises. And at that time, it sounded like it's not something doable. But I just want to say from the practical standpoint that your model is a model that you're now trying to preach to the other partners and telling them that in the spirit of sustainability for the practical program, we really would like to really ask them to learn a piece from University of Nairobi. It is possible you can integrate in the GOK premises, GOK facilities, and have an integrated program with the Ministry of Health. So again, I just want to thank you for that kind of effort and for the best practice that you have shown at the University of Nairobi. We actually look at this program as a program of excellence in the approach that you have taken to actually collaborate with the Ministry of Health. My colleagues actually went to the DICE in Nyeri, and they were like, you know, if you go to that DICE, you wouldn't even be sure that the health providers who are providing services in that DICE are University of Nairobi. Because most of them are actually from Ministry of Health. So, which is really a good integration model. So again, just to echo Prof's request that maybe for the young DICEs from Wingi and Kitui, let us have a lot of these MOH staff seconded to actually provide services in these DICEs so that we can have population-friendly services. And as a way forward, in the event that we have reduced funding or we have no donors supporting this program, they are already being supported by Ministry of Health or by the government of Kenya. So again, let me just say that from PEPFAR and from CDC, we actually support and we are committed to supporting this quality HIV, comprehensive HIV AIDS services provision in this program, and we shall continue to work together. We are committed. I have the personal commitment to work with Prof to actually see that our clients get quality services, and that this program is actually a program that shines to the other partners, showcase that we can actually be a best practice program. So again, thank you very much. I look forward to having a similar activity in Wingi, and we'll continue to work together with all of you. Thank you so much.
To start this partnership, which has been going on, but now which is being strengthened today as we stand here. It is my pleasure also to have this team from the University of Nairobi, which, although I'm a member of the county government, I'm also a member of the University of Nairobi. So this is an extension of my family, which is coming to look for me where I've gone. So I'm happy to have that. So maybe just before I continue, I would like to ask the members of the county health management team to just stand up so that you can see them, because we have come with our members of the county health management team. So these are the various members, including the photographer here. This is Dr. Abuja, who is the county nursing officer, we have the county programs coordinator, Bwana Mazeka, and our health records information officer. Thank you very much. So, this is my pleasure to have that. So, we've listened to you and what you have done, and we are actually going to cooperate with you. We as the Ministry of Health Kitui government, the Kitui County government, are very keen on the health. This financial year, the Ministry of Health and Sanitation has been given 1.5 billion to do health activities. 1.58 billion. Out of this 1.58 billion, over about 300 million is for development of the health facilities. As you can see, this facility is quite old. These facilities were done in 1940 by the colonial Uganda. Very little has been done since then. So now what we are doing, in this Kitui hospital alone, we are putting about 100 million. We are going to put up a high 3-story building of the outpatient department, and then do several wards. We are doing the same for Mingi. Mingi and Kitui hospitals are our main hospitals, where we are going to use about 200 million to develop them. Then the other 100 million will be used for the other smaller facilities. We have put up a program that in the next 5 years, these facilities no longer look the same. When you come here next year, you'll find a new looking facility. So because we want to really renovate it so that we do not have the same facilities which were used 1940. It was built actually during the Second World War it was to treat the people who are injured. There were many people from Mukambani who went for fighting the Second World War. So when they were coming back, many of them were put in